When it comes to talking politics, y'all never listens. Seems like Auntie possibly could have won after all. And you know that tweet Elon put out over there on the Twitter, because y'all know I don't go around by there. EconomicTimes.com has reported that Elon is indeed telling the truth. It was some changes made to the machines. Rapidly, but quietly, the reports say. Now, according to EconomicTimes.com, baby, Pro VV had did some twitching, fixing, and mixing to them machines. They did it without public notice and public disclosure, meaning secretly, honey. Pause the read so you can read it for yourself and not just say, Winter said, because Winter ain't just said nothing. I'm just speaking what the public should know that has already been put out there. Now, they made these changes to the machines in over 40% of the counties and voting booths in the United States of America. So that makes you say, if we know that now, we knew that then, so why didn't y'all stop him from getting that seat? But that's because the Republicans always had an agenda. But let me tell y'all what the agenda is, since there's so much going on. You see, J.D. Vance was never his pick, and he was never J.D. Vance's pick. And the two only got together because the Heritage Foundation put their money behind J.D., not behind him. And he knew in order to get the sponsoring and the push he needed from J.D. Vance and old Petey over there, he needed to go ahead and let JD Vance get on the ticket with him. He didn't want that, and JD didn't want that, but they both knew that they had to do it in order to get through both of them. And keep in mind, JD is quiet while all this mess is going on with him and Elon and him and Newsom. And Newsom said, baby, nuck if you want a buck, because you know he done threatened to throw Newsom up in jail if he don't allow them troops to come on down there to L.A. Newsom say, stop picking on little 4-year-old girls that's immigrants and pick on me. Come on, I'm about that life. And child, it look like Trump say, I'll throw you in jail, and Newsom say, bring it. I'm ready. I got my bond money. I got my commissary. I'm not scared of y'all. Y'all gonna have to do that, because y'all not just about to put it out there to the people like these protests down here is rowdy and violent, because they not. But y'all still ain't heard none from JD. Like, wondering who say y'all. Now, I know y'all saying when to get to the point, because that's what y'all always saying when y'all don't understand what I'm saying. So here's the point. JD Vance ultimately is going to run this country. Mark my word. They never wanted Trump. They know he a cuckoo. They never wanted Trump in the first place. And all this mess they let him do. Remember, there was a clause in the presidency stating that should the president be found to be unfit, he can be replaced by the vice president. And while Trump was campaigning on the election trail, that was the one clause that frizzled his feathers. But that is the clause they ran off of, because that is the clause that's going to get him removed. See, JD know what position to play. He know what's next for him. And by the end of the year, the beginning of the next one, bye-bye, Orange Man. Hello, JD. While we may feel like, oh, Lord, JD is worse. Yeah, he is, but he'll be easier to get out of there. The power that the Heritage Foundation got, Mr. Petey, and the power that Elon Musk got is too much. It's too much. And while Russia done gave Elon asylum, say, come on over here, we'll give you asylum if they try to deport you. If he go over there with Russia, we in trouble. So I don't know what old Trump gonna do, because Elon got all our personal intel. He can go over there and get him anything and everything he want to get him about the United States of America, because they let him wiggle and worm all through the political offices and all through USID and all through the Treasury. He know everything he needs to know to go on over there to Russia and be a traitor now. So if he go over there, we are in trouble. So I don't know what Trump gonna do, but while he picking with Elon, talking about Tesla, and Tesla is almost non-existent anymore, he better be cool. For he go get us into some mess he can't get us out of. And JD ain't gonna be able to get us out of it either. Have a good day.